Hey there, Leo. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 21st. You have an interesting week this week. It's something that I haven't seen for you in a while. It's a group of cards, I will say, that bring in a lot of opportunities for love for you. Leos, I really believe, like I say, I don't know much about traditional Leos, but I know that something that I don't think comes up a lot for Leos is that they do need to be nurturers. They can be nurturers, and they like to be nurtured in a lot of ways. I think you're definitely craving that this week. You have the King of Hearts coming up first, which is all that energy, like craving nurturing by your loved ones or loved one, or if you have somebody special in your life, craving that nurturing with that person. And what you need to do is communicate, number one, that, which I know can be, having lived with two very strong Leos my whole entire small child adult life, man child, whatever you want to call it. um, they're not the best you're not the best communicator sometimes, and that's nothing against Leo, it's just who you are. So not all of you, I'm sure some of you are fine, but we're also in this retrograde, so we got some communication things going on. And just know that you would need to definitely just communicate with that special person in your life. If you don't have one, I have some more good news for you coming up, but we'll get there. But just even if you don't have somebody, a relationship in your life, just know that if you need some nurturing or something, that there are plenty of people around you. Kings are great at attracting people, and you're coming in as one this week. Again, doesn't matter if you're male or female. Don't attach sex to my cards. So you could have a great kind of like attracting people into your life this week, and you could easily get that nurturing that you need. To further that message, you have the Two of Hearts, which is being in a perfect relationship, perfectly matching up with somebody, being really happy. So if you are in a relationship, this is you two just really kind of gelling this week and really getting along nicely. If you don't have a relationship, this is the opportunity to get one right here, and this would be the best type of relationship that there is. It's two people coming together that are extremely happy, marriage material, soulmate, if you want to call it that, which I don't like to get too hung up on the whole soulmate thing. That's a whole nother video, but just know that you have that potential this week as well. So that it looks like that nurturing is going to be coming in for you regardless of whether you want it or not, or you talk about it or not. You have the Jack of Diamonds as well, which really, you have kind of two messages this week. It's like you need the nurturing and you want it this week, and you're very focused on kind of like love this week. And then you have this other side where you really need to have fun. You need to start having fun. I think Leo's been very serious, working very hard, and has had a lot of disappointments recently. So, I've talked about that in the past few weeks. And how things just haven't really gone your way. And honestly, for most Leos, it's probably been your entire life, even if you're like 70 years old. Leo, I think, has had just the feelings I get off of Leo sometimes are like, very difficult times for a very long time. That's all changing, so just know that it's definitely changing for you. But this is you needing to have fun as well. And I've noticed also that a lot of Leos have gotten this cycle of not having fun because they're like afraid to go let loose and have fun because they don't want to go and spend money, and then they won't have money because they're like attached to money, and it leads to this vicious cycle of not having fun. Jack of Diamonds specifically asks you to have fun, and that's not the only meaning, but that's what I'm picking up on for this card for this week. So just go out and have fun. To further that message, you have the Two of Spades, which is a card that asks you to be more social, and it says that you are missing opportunities to grow in your life if you just stay home and don't go out and have fun, or if you become a hermit or something like that. I don't want to dig too deep into this. I've said that I'm gonna do a video on this. I have a lot of time constraints, and I'm trying to get around to it, but I really feel like the signs have done this like shift, and around the astrological wheel, it's like all the signs are becoming something different. It's really hard to describe, but don't become, like a homebody. I think these shifts and these changes are happening inside of people can force you to like just really want to stay home. But I think there's a really strong message for you coming through that is really saying that you need to go out and have fun this week. Just do one thing, and so if something comes up, just go and do it, and you'll have a great week. But love is definitely a big theme for you this week, and it's positive, so you're gonna have a great week regardless. Thank you for watching, and definitely, like I said, go out.